What's good? What's good? What's good, my peoples? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? AK Crowder, what's up, family? Salute, salute, my people. Salute. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Chris Legg, what's up, family? Salute, my brother Chris Legg. What's up, family? $1 Trillion Dream Deuce, what's up, family? Sheriff Deputy Mac, what's up, family? Country Q Deuce 5. Via Ferreira. Sheldon LDBC or nothing. Alfonso Corsi. Joshua V. Hindog the Fearless One. Joe Townsend, what's up, family? Slim Hussein. Terry O. Williams. Schofield Jackson. My wife said I can have another wife. Let's go, champ. Man, don't play that game. She lying. Julio Julius 3 Cups Bradley, what's up? Living my best life, C. Baldwin. Gerardo Valencia. Untraceable. Marquis. Mr. Lightning Boxing. Thinkers Think. On a Mission TV. David LaSalle. Marvin McLean. The Queen, Tiana Scott. Peace and blessings, Queen. Montre, what's up? M. Bryant. Eastside Easy. Student 7 Teacher. Mr. J. Doug, 20 Texas. Meet the Kindles. What's up, family? Big C, Big Facts, No Cap. Troy Johnson. DP Rocker. Wahid. Big C, what's up? Fila Speaks, what's up? Yeah, you believe that if you want to. Go ahead and play that game. So let's get into this. I'm going to let a few more people get in here so I don't have to repeat myself. Warren Harris, what's up, family? Hover 575, Dizzy, what's up? So Manny Pacquiao's team is desperate to get a Tank Davis fight. They're desperate. They're desperate to get a Tank Davis fight. And I had people hit me up, and they like, man, why are you saying you like this fight? I like this fight for Gervonta Tank Davis. More so than anything. More than for Manny Pacquiao. Melvin Jackson, what's up, family? I like it more than anything for Gervonta Tank Davis. I like what it represents for Gervonta Tank Davis. Via Ferrer, what's up? Crow Low, what's up? For Gervonta Tank Davis. Door Fight, what's up, family? Joe Johnson, what's up, family? This is a great fight for Gervonta Tank Davis. For his legacy. Yeah, Manny Pacquiao is 46 years old. But stylistic-wise, Manny Pacquiao versus Tank Davis is going to be more exciting than Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach rematch. Trevor Gibbs, what's up? Manny Pacquiao versus Tank is going to be more exciting than Lamont Roach and Tank Davis. Reason being is, Dwayne Bowen, what's up? Reason being is that Tank Davis is not going to take a lot of chances against Lamont Roach. He's going to try to strategically fight as well as Lamont Roach, right? Lamont Roach is going to try to strategically fight, right? More of a chess match. Manny Pacquiao is going to let them things fly. It ain't going to be no chess match. There ain't going to be no filling out process. And Manny Pacquiao going to look at Tank Davis as a smaller fighter, and he going to press the envelope. He don't have no chill button. He don't. Dizzy said, I disagree, boo. Okay. Alan, what's up? G-Man TV, what's up? What's there to disagree with? Rad Rex, what's up? I can show you proof. Sound B-Way 718, salute. Said Pac-Man going to sleep. Oh, I believe so too. I'm with you. KOD Testimonies, what's up, family? I believe that Manny Pacquiao going to sleep as well. But let's say Al Gabe, what's up? So so my thing is this. He said I disagree. Well, first let me figure out what you're disagreeing about. Big Facts No Cap said Manny broke or something. Hey, they want a payday, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That's how it seems to me. I ain't gonna hold you. Mac Majestic, what's up? Isaiah GQ, what's up? I ain't gonna hold you. I do think that that Manny is looking for a payday. Oh, Stokes, what's up? Hollywood Leon, what's up? The fact that they said that, you know, they didn't benefit from the Mario Barrios fight financially. It tells me everything I need to know. Alan, what's up? It's disappointing Manny is ruining his career. No, he's not. Jay Will, what's up? Manny's not ruining his career. Roski Production, what's up? Let me tell you why. Manny's not ruining his career. He's not that type of fighter. You don't judge Manny Pacquiao off of wins and losses. You just don't. We don't judge Manny Pacquiao off of wins and losses. We don't judge him off of wins and losses. So him getting in there and taking a risk, getting knocked out or knocking out Tank, right? It's not how we judge Manny Pacquiao. So his career is quite all right. Kevin Lau Sr., what's up, family? So that's not how we judge Manny Pacquiao. So if he lose, it's all good. I disagree when you said it's more exciting fight than rematch with Roach. I disagree because Manny just lost to Barrios and Tank beat Barrios. The fight makes no sense in my opinion. This is why I say we have to pay attention, great brother. Buki Brown, what's up? And I love you, Dizzy, but you didn't even pay attention. You talking about apples and oranges. You said you disagree because Manny Pacquiao lost to Lamont Roach. I mean, Manny just lost to Barrios and Tank beat Barrios. What does that have to do with excitement? Brandon Broussard, what's up? T-Bugs, what's up? What does that have to do with excitement? That has nothing to do with excitement, brother. Diego Corrales and Josito Lopez. I mean, Diego Corrales and Jose Luis Castillo both lost to Floyd Mayweather, and they had fight of the year fight twice when they fought each other. So what does that have to do with anything? They both lost to Floyd Mayweather. Diego Corrales got embarrassed, dropped 5 times, and got stopped. Luis Castillo got outboxed and outclassed. But when they fought each other, it was exciting. What does that have to do with? What does one have to do with the price of tea in China? It has nothing to do with it. Furthermore, then you said that and then Manny Pacquiao and Barrios fought to a draw. But on top of that, great brother, Lamont Roach and Tank threw and landed a total of 50 punches in 6 rounds. Let me say it to you again. Tank Davis and Lamont Roach landed a total of 50 punches in 6 rounds at the halfway mark. They was on par to do the same thing Shakur Stevenson and Edwin De Los Santos did. And everybody complained about how boring Edwin De Los Santos and Shakur Stevenson fight was. At the halfway point, they was on par to do the same exact thing. Shakur and Edwin De Los Santos landed a total of 108 punches. They was at 50 punches combined at the halfway mark. So they was actually on par to land less punches than Shakur and Edwin De Los Santos, which means the first half of that fight wasn't exciting at all. It wasn't exciting at all. Jay Easy, what's up? Now show me a point in the fight with Manny Pacquiao, Mario Barrios, where Manny Pacquiao did not let his hands go at any point in time. Can you show me a point in time in the Pacquiao fight with Barrios where Pacquiao didn't let his hands go? Hold on, I gotta get my fan, man. I'm hot as hell. Hold up. Bro, I was hot as all get out, bro. Super hot. I'm sitting outside, man. It just got hot out here. For real. Jeez. Sorry about that, people. So, again, it's the element of surprise for the rematch with Roach. There's no element of surprise fighting Manny Pacquiao because everyone knows going to get KO'd. But it's still going to be more exciting because Manny Pacquiao has the ability to KO Gervonta Tank Davis. So the element of surprise that you're talking about, we're not talking about who's going to win the fight. We're talking about excitement. That's what we're talking about. We're discussing excitement. That's what we're talking about. We're discussing what's going to be more exciting. We're not talking about who's going to win the fight, how they're going to win the fight, element of surprise. There's no element of surprise. That's why it's going to be more exciting. Chilltown Major, what's up? Regular J, what's up? G tatted up, what up, nephew? That's why Tank and Manny would be more exciting than Lamont Roach. Am I intrigued to see Manny versus Tank over Lamont Roach versus Tank? No. I'm more intrigued to see Lamont Roach and how he does in a rematch with Tank Davis over Manny Pacquiao. But like I said, more excitement. The more exciting fight is going to be Manny Pacquiao and Gervonta Tank Davis. It's just hands down. You know what you're going to get from Manny Pacquiao. Ain't going to be no filling out process. Ain't going to be no strategic boxing match. Des Deuce Deuce, what's up? Ain't going to be a bunch of chess match. It's going to be, I'm coming to bring it. You're going to knock me out or I'm knocking you out. And here's the thing. Tank Davis ain't never been in a fight like that. Confidence said you wrong in this one. Box Latino TV, what's up? Below the Whistle, what's up? What am I wrong about? What am I wrong about? Juan Pease, what's up? Pacquiao old and boring. What was old and boring about Pacquiao against Barrios? Barrios was the one that didn't come to fight. Manny came to fight, brother. What are you talking about? T4L 305, what's up, Finley? Manny came to fight against Barrios. Barrios didn't come to fight. Boxing Disciple, what's up? Let me ask you a question, Confidence. In 6 rounds, if 2 guys land 50 punches in 6 rounds, is that an exciting fight? Yee Huncho, what's up? Accurate, what's up? Black Silver Music Barbados, what's up? What happened in the Roach fight? Nothing. Libra Non-Do 6, what's up, family? The Kevin Carey Show, what's up? Roach will KO Tank. Manny not champ. Hey, bro, I didn't ask you if Roach would KO Tank. I didn't ask you who would win. Goat 95, what's up? I'm asking you, if you watch a fight and in the 6th round, 2 guys only landed 50 punches combined, is that an exciting fight? Maya Egypt, peace and blessings, Queen. Yes or no? You dudes be walking me around the block. I already did my cardio. T4 said, Blue, you got your chat confused. They can't understand what you're saying. How do I have them confused? YG Knight, what's up? Al Capone, what's up? Al Capone said, Blue, sometimes you hating on Tank, but sometimes you riding him. I don't get it. You don't get it because I'm speaking truth. It has nothing to do with riding him or hating on him. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Chantel Hill, what's up? You initially said which fight would be more exciting. I'm asking you the question again. If you watch a boxing match and at the 6th round mark, the halfway mark, they land a total of 50 punches, are you watching an exciting fight? Yes or no? Ray Davis, what's up? D. Rich Richardson, what's up? Abdullah A, what's up? Moti A Trey, what's up, family? Yes or no? This is not rocket science. Will Sinclair, what's up? They'll listen if you showed more braids and tattoos. Right. Ratchet since 9-1, what's up? T-Bud said not at all. Right, he's refusing to answer the question. These are the games that people play. Ridiculous. So is that an exciting fight? Anyway, again, like I said, me watching the rematch will not be boring. Me watching Manny going to be boring and Tank an obvious win. See, cool. What's up, family? Hey, bro, go have several seats at the kiddie table. I can't have silly conversations, brother. Now you're talking about your personal preference. I didn't ask you about your personal preference, brother. I didn't ask you that. That's not what I asked you. Go sit at the kiddie table. Now you're talking about, well, I would like to see the rematch because Clay, what's up, family? You want the link? Ray Davis, what's up, family? Yeah, I didn't ask you that, brother. Al Capone. Haney doesn't always. Why are we talking about Devin Haney? What are you talking about, Devin Haney? Rich, what's up? When does Devin Haney don't take the toughest fight then? All right, $1 trillion dreams. Okay. Specs, what's up, family? When does Devin Haney not take the tough fights, Al Capone? Go ahead and tell me. When did he avoid a tough fight for an easy fight? Go ahead and tell me. Kendrick Mitchell, what's up? When all of them are running from Shakur. Nature Boy, what's up? Juan Harris, what's up? Why are we talking about Shakur Stevenson? What? Again, I'm gonna ask Al Capone. When has Devin Haney chose an easy fight over a tough fight? Can you tell me that? You said Devin Haney doesn't always take the tough fight. So I'm asking you now. They always bring Devin Haney into the equation. I don't understand it. SJ's Boston IQ, what's up? I'm asking the question. Elbow, what's up? When has Devin Haney chose an easy fight over the tough fight then? Lex HP, RC, what's up, family? Lex HP said Tank versus Roach is what the people want. I get it. I'm with you. I want it too. I'm with you. And that's what I want as well. I'm with you. I want me too. I want Tank versus Lamont Roach as well. Raphael, what's up? They always bringing up Devin Haney, never about him fighting. Yeah, I don't even know why he's even bringing up Tank Davis. What does that have to do with it? I mean, Devin Haney. It has nothing to do with Devin Haney. I'm on. What's up? He said, "Blue salute," but you are right. Pacquiao Tank is more exciting. Right. I didn't say it was a better fight. I said it would be more exciting. ADL Choice, what's up? Assalamu alaikum. Salaikum salam. So I never said that it would be a better strategic fight. Never said that. What I said was it would be a more exciting and explosive fight. That's not up for debate. That's not up for debate. Manny Pacquiao is coming to get knocked out or knock you out. And we know what Tank Davis possessed. So therefore, you match them together. They both the same size. They both southpaws. They both are explosive. They both knockout artists. What are we talking about here? Is there really a debate? KH, what's up? Now, if we talking about if I had the choice, okay, I'm saying I want Tank versus Lamont Roach. But if they say we're gonna make this fight, I'm saying make it happen. I'm excited. Yee Hunter, what's up? Wives confined in me. Haney also dug Shakur after he beat Loma. Al Capone. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you the link. This link is only for Al Capone. And if you don't come up here and you don't tell me when Devin Haney ducked Shakur Stevenson after he fought Loma, if you don't come up here, I'm blocking you from this platform forever. Delano Lehman, what's up? So I'm telling you now. So now you have a choice to make. You either click the link and come here and tell me when Devin Haney ducked Shakur Stevenson. Cliff Too Lit, what's up? Or I'm blocking you forever. You make the choice. Like you, it don't matter to you. It don't matter to me either. Confidence that it would not be more exciting. We already know the outcome. How do you know the outcome? He said, I'm leaving. I can't show my face. Okay, you don't have to leave. I'm going to help you out. Goodbye. Goodbye. Deuces. Back to regular scheduled programming. Now, confidence. I'm putting a link in the chat for you. You said that you know the outcome of Manny versus Tank. How you know the outcome? Guillermo Maldonado, what's up? Nature Boy said Keyshawn stops both Tank and Roach. Possible. Yeah, these people, they come here, they just make up stories. They just lie. They'll lie. They'll make up stories. Hey, David Duck Shakur. When? Or I can't show my face. Don't show my face. Don't show my face. Devin Duck Shakur. When? They start hitting you with the Cookie Monster. Josh Smalls, what's up? He said, listen to this. Confidence said, the chat has spoken. They said way more people said Tank is more. It's 50-50. 50% of people said Tank and Rose. 50% of people said Tank and Pacquiao. Y'all can't comprehend? Round one, what's up, family? Here go the ice cream, man. Maine, what's up? Here go the ice cream man again. This dude is relentless. William Old School Ardent, what's up, family? The thing about the ice cream man, he never stops. Y'all never hear him stop, right? Because nobody buys ice cream from him. I'll put money on it. Manny will get KO'd. Dude look washed. I didn't act, brother. You starting. I'm starting to think you're slow, brother. So let me go ahead and put you at the kiddie table. You must have a learning disability. I don't know what's wrong with you people. I need y'all to smash the like button, man. Get the likes all the way up. Terrell, what's up, family? One calls it a duck with Haney on Shakur because Haney knew he was leaving 135 and knew chump change was not getting accepted by Shakur. Well, he actually offered Shakur Stevenson more money than he fought in any other fight. So how was it chump change? That's number one. Number two, he sent him an offer and agreed to stay there for the fight. So how would you know what he's doing? Junior bro, what's up? And number three, Shakur Stevenson even admitted he should have took the offer and called his bluff and didn't. Bro, how you know what he was going to do and didn't do? Did you see the deal that Devin Haney took to go to Australia? Wally Henderson, what's up? Right, because he's chasing greatness. Mac Malone's, what's up, family? He's chasing greatness. He just agreed to be the co-main event to Ryan Garcia, who cheated him and took performance enhancers just in order to get the rematch with Ryan Garcia. Band up, what up, nephew? I mean, y'all be putting on jackets on Devin Haney that don't even fit. Or he knew he lowball offer. How he know that? He offered Shakur Stevenson more money than he got in his career. So how would he know if Shakur going to take it or not? How he know Shakur wouldn't say, all right, yeah, I'm going to take that. Elliot Rodriguez, what's up? DJ, what's up? Stormy B-Man, Triple OG in the building. Salute. My camera's regular. I'm on my laptop. Y'all be putting jackets on Devin Haney that don't fit. Just cause. Yeah, well, he knew shit. How would he know Shakur wouldn't accept it? How would he know that? He don't know that. Scott Ball, what's up? Now offering Shakur something he knows is less than what he got in the past to fight him. Now you saying, hey, man, you trying to play games with me. But I offer you more money you ever received in your career and the opportunity to fight for a belt for undisputed. How am I know you not going to accept that? Jones Bones, what's up? Jones Bones 2 said, more cap. I thought you said Tank was retiring. Jones Bones 2, if you don't click the link and come and tell me where I said Tank was retiring, then I'm going to block you from this channel altogether. I don't have time for slow people. DJ said, no Starbucks today, champ. Nah, I had my breakfast burritos, bro. My protein breakfast burritos. Yeah, I broke those down today. Might have Starbucks and oatmeal tomorrow. Jones Bones, I'm at work. You lying. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no job. Antonio Rivera, what's up? East side. East Toe, what's up? He said, I think people listen. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. They slow. Vega the headbuster, what's up? You know when you go to school, your teacher teach you not to read a book by its cover? They always teach you to not to read a book starting from the back. Jay Grant Jr., what's up, family? Hood Rich, what's up? Yeah, he ain't at work, my agent. Talking about I'm capping. Boys be crying, what's up? I'm capping. This is why they have a learning deficiency. Craig Reed, what's up? Red Rex, what's up? Rad Rex, what's up? They have a learning deficiency. You can tell these people are slow, right? They obviously didn't go past the 5th grade. You see, one of the first things you learn in grade school, in elementary school, is you never read a book starting from the back. You never judge a book by its cover. You always read the actual book. But social media has created lazy-minded mentality people. Raymond Still, what's up? So you get people that come here and say, oh, you said, I ain't say that. Did you read? Listen, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Even Shakur Stevenson came up to me in LA. True story. And he said, I said, what's good, champ? He said, hey, you be capping. I said, huh? This is a true story. There was 10,000 media members there. Nobody posted it because they knew I wasn't capping. And I don't know what he was thinking. But Seen or Unseen Boston, what's up? This is a true story. At Terence Crawford, Israel Majima fight. If I'm lying, I'm flying. He comes, I said, what's good, champ? I'm just saying, what's up? Hey, bro, you be capping. You got to stop capping. Mind you, I want y'all to understand this now. This is when I did the video defending him when Eddie Hearn said, Mark Price, what's up? Remember when Eddie Hearn said, I was advised not to negotiate with Tank Davis on behalf of Shakur Stevenson so I don't mess up the fight? Remember that? And remember KO was out here telling y'all that Eddie Hearn said, that Shakur said, don't negotiate a fight with Tank Davis. I don't want to fight Tank Davis, right? And I responded to all these people saying that, and I said that that's not what Eddie Hearn said. Eddie Hearn, remember I did the video and then I did the live stream. Remember that? Go check it out, right? And I'm said, that's not what Shakur said. Shakur is saying that Eddie Hearn don't have a good relationship with Tank Davis. So he's saying, don't interfere because you can interrupt and stop the fight from happening. So I was defending Shakur, right? And I did the video about Shakur Stevenson hand, right? Where his grandfather, Wally Moses, told me that he injured his hand, right? And he was injuring his hand in training and wouldn't take breaks. Y'all remember that when I had Wally Moses on here, right? Okay, so I addressed those two things. He sees me and he says, hey, you got to stop capping. So I said, I didn't even know you. I'm confused, right? If I'm lying, I'm flying. Fight Hype was there. Fight Hub was there. Marcus Hayes was there. Fight Hype was there. Bizzo128, what's up? So many people was there. They was confused. This is a true story. They like, so I'm like, me? And he's like, yeah, you got to stop capping. So I said, so I took my shades off. I had my hat and my shades off. This is a true story. I took my hat and my shades off so he could see me. So I'm like, maybe he got the wrong person. So I take my hat and my shades off, and I'm like, you talking to me? And he's like, yeah. I said, what? What did I cap about? Right? And he says, this is a true story. He says, mind you, he's the one that sent, Wally Moses told me about it, and he sent me the information on Instagram. Literally. I didn't make this up. He sent it to me, and Wally Moses told me about it right here on the live stream. Right? So he said, you made up stories about my hand being injured. And I was like, what? I was like, when did I make up a story about your hand being injured? I'm super confused, brother. You sent me the video when you injured your hand, and Wally Moses, your grandfather and trainer, told me that you injured your hand training, and they tried to keep you out the gym, but you wouldn't stop. So when did I make up a story about you injuring your hand? That don't even make sense. Then he's like, yeah, in that situation with Eddie Hearn. And I was like, bruh, I think you're talking to the wrong person. Right? True story. He walked off. I was offended. He walked off and started laughing and telling Terence Crawford about it. And I'm like, Terence Crawford looked confused. He didn't even know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. So he walks off. Now, they was all recording it, the other media members. And so, Jamon Zone, what's up, Philly? They all recorded it. But I'm like, they was confused. Everybody was confused, bro. So they was like, yo, you mind if we put this videos up? So I said, put it up. So shouts out to Fight Hype, because they was like, bro, you know people going to title the video like Shakur ran down on you. Chuck PCville Boston, what's up? I said, it doesn't matter. I don't care because he's confused, brother. Like, I didn't make up no story about him injured in his hand. His grandfather told me that. Then he told me it himself. On top of that, when I was defending him with Eddie Hearn, I was defending him. So I don't even know what he's talking about. Right? And so I'm like, bro, it bothered me, right? So I'm like, bro, that's I don't get it. So then I'm like, I hit him up. I said, bro, you do know I was defending you, right? So he says, nah, it was the title, the way you titled it misleads people. I said, so you didn't actually listen to what I said? It's like, nah. But you said I'm capping. Stephen Williams, what's up? Make this make sense. Make that make sense. Anthony X, what's up? So I'm like, bro, so why am I going to I'm not changing the way I do my titles. People don't understand what I'm doing and they don't get it, what I'm saying. That's on them. It's not up to me. Right? It's not up to me to I gotta do everything. Like, come on, it's just simple. Haney defense team, what's up? He said, well, you know, the sleeping OG calls you. That dude is nobody's OG. Terry Nelson II, what's up? Easy Lewin, what's up? He is nobody's OG. Don't even begin to refer to that dude as nobody's OG. He's he's a OF, or old fiend. That's what he is. Hi, mama. That's what he is, the old fiend. That dude is nobody's OG. He a OI, a old idiot. He ain't nobody's OG. So anyway, I personally think that Tank Davis versus Manny Pacquiao is very exciting. Robert King, what's up? For me, anyway, I think it's very exciting, man. I would be excited if they made this fight. Seen and unseen boxing. What's up, family? He should be ashamed of himself, dozing off on camera at 80 years old. Who does that? Should be ashamed of representing his last name like that, dozing off on camera. While his this dude got him as a co-host, bro. Man, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. I'd be like, hey, bro, you man, listen, man. I'd be like, hey, man, listen, man, you can't come on camera like that, bro. Not on my platform. Nah, not on my platform. Christopher Bolton, what's up? Blue, who you got? Devin and Norman. I don't know yet. Great fight. Can't wait. That's what I'm going to say. Cool with both. Great fight. Can't wait. I think Devin edges out with his boxing ability. But great fight. They both going to have to prove something in this fight. This is an opportunity for Brian Norman and Devin Haney to prove they both have what is seen to be the weakness to the other, where they can prove that's not true. They said Brian Norman can't deal with slick boxers. Slick boxers give him trouble, right? Well, Devin Haney is arguably the slickest boxer of them all. They said that Devin Haney can't deal with power puncher and the left hook. Well, we know what Brian Norman possessed. That dude is walking NyQuil. Shot Gritty, Mr. Ben, what's up? Fred the Jig, what's up? That dude is walking NyQuil. Will Smith, what's up, family? He's walking NyQuil. You know what I'm saying? They got to put mitts on Brian Norman's hands. Darren Stubberfield, what's up? They got to put mitts on Brian Norman's hands when he walk around in life. Because if he put his hands on you, y'all know that remember that and the what is it? The X-Men? The one that if she touch you, she take her glove off and touch you, you in trouble. What was her name? The one that remember she take her gloves off, she got to walk around with gloves on because if she touch you with her bare hands, it's night. Oh, that's Brian Norman. Brian Norman put his hands on you just to shake your hand. Rogue, that's her name, right? Yeah. That should be his nickname, Rogue. That should be his nickname. Third symbol in the shoe. What's up? Blue, how would Brian Norman, Virgil Ortiz play out? I don't know. The weight classes, never even imagined that fight. That should be his name, Rogue. Just walk around Rogue, bro. He should literally, bro. I should be a man. Listen, man. They should hire me, bro. To bro. If I to promote you, your image, bro. I would have Brian Norman walking around with gloves on his hand, bro. In everyday life, with the Rogue gloves on. Why you got them gloves on? It's 90 degrees. Because if I take these gloves off and put hands on you, you're going to go right to sleep. Shakia Fields, peace and blessings, queen. Man, you know how viral that would go? I'm nice with this, bro. I am. Suit and tie with gloves is crazy. Right. Tell me that wouldn't be ridiculous. So future opponents better not sleep on Devin. Neither one of it. We in a win-win, G. Tatted up, nephew. Mr. Jannar Hill, what's up? This is all true, man. This Devin Haney Brian Norman fight is a win-win for us, bro. It's a win-win for the boxing world. And people don't get it. Albert Rao, what's up? Norman got a stronger mind. That's why Aries God, what's up? Yo, why he not trying to do a rematch and he's scared of Roach or what? No, listen, the truth be told, from me and my standpoint, I don't believe that Tank is scared of Lamont Roach. I just think there's so much going on. I just don't know. But I really don't think he's scared of Lamont Roach. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I don't think that to be the case. But I don't think he's. At the same token, I also don't think he's overly joyed or excited to get in the ring with Lamont Roach again. If that makes sense. I don't think that he's eager or overly joyed about jumping back in the ring with Lamont Roach. I don't think so. Sebastian, what's up? Say what they want to about Haney, but he doesn't duck. No, he don't. No, he don't. D Nice 901, what's up? Dillian White looks in shape. Yeah, it's gonna be a great fight. We're getting ready to get some answers, aren't we? This weekend. We're gonna get some answers. Let me say this too. I wanted to say this, right? We have those AI channels, and those AI channels continue to talk about those AI channels. One said that Floyd Mayweather was in camp helping Terence Crawford. And I thought about this, right? Just imagine if Floyd Mayweather was to enter training camp with Terence Crawford, running with him like Apollo did with Rocky. Imagine if Andre Ward and Floyd Mayweather was in camp with Terence Crawford. Imagine that. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Imagine what that would do. Pardon me, people. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon self, man. I'm almost forgot to take my vitamins, man. My vitamins. My snack. I'm on snack. D. Art Chagon Barnes, what's up? I used to really rock with Devin. Why don't you? Kenneth Bowles, what's up? You said you used to really rock with Devin. Why'd you stop? Man, Floyd ain't trying to help him break his record. LOL. Floyd ain't that type. Real talk. But what is he really a threat to break his record? Earl Kimball, what's up? Alan Lamb, what's up? Yeah, they're going to test me. Is Terence Crawford really on track? He's 38 years old. He would need 10 fights at 38. That ain't happening. Bill Haney gives his son a bad reputation. Why? Because y'all don't understand what a real father figure who stands behind you and believes in you looks like. Juan P.A. said, again, Crawford. I never said he needed him. I didn't say he needs Floyd Mayweather. I said, imagine what that would represent. Imagine what that would symbolize. Imagine the image of having Floyd Mayweather running on the sand, running, jogging, doing miles. Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward jogging, doing miles with Terence Crawford. Imagine what that would look like. Blue with Bud's victory. Wow, victory over Canelo would be greater than Floyd's was at the time. Depends how he wins. Depends how he wins. If he knocks out Canelo Alvarez, of course. If he does the same thing, no. If he just boxes and outboxes Canelo, we've seen that movie before. It's a great accomplishment for Terence Crawford. It's going to put him in the history books, in my opinion, move him up that legacy ladder. But we've seen that movie before. You can't repeat the same thing and get better results. No. Boss Fame full time, my brother in the super chat dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "Will a quick turnaround versus Tank make Pac-Man more sharper?" Yes, absolutely. Hey man, I just realized, man, we ain't got no color in the chat today. Y'all don't love Blue today. No support for Blue today. Drew Titan LLC, my brother. What's up, family? Yeah, Chris, like they always make it personal when they can't win the argument. Always becomes personal. Corey Jackson, what's up, family? It's always personal when they can't win the argument. Black Adam, what's up, family? What's the word, Blue? Salute to D. Scott. DeMarcus Martin, what's up? Manny Pacquiao's team is saying that they trying to do a catchweight fight with Terence Crawford, with Tank Davis. The sports guy. What's up, family? My brother Ray Davis in the super chat. Salute, family. Blue, you don't want to talk about the phenom today. I want to do it with Clay. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Mo T.A. Trey, my brother in the super chat. Much love, family. Salute, my brother Ray Davis, been a channel member for 9 months. Salute, family. Earl Kimball, what's up, family? Salute, man. Yeah, refresh the super chat. Support the channel. Support the grind. Yo, Blue, did I miss the Gervonta Ennis discussion already? I didn't talk about him. I was going to do it, but I want to do it with Clay. Freedom March, my brother, what's up? I want to do it with my brother Clay, but I will say this, man. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, man. In the direction right now. I'm disappointed in the direction. I'm disappointed that, I just feel like he don't do his homework enough. And he just allows, he continues. I serve 88. What's up? Mine, yours. What's up? He continues to regurgitate things his team tells him, and he don't do his own homework. And so it just reflects bad. That's what happens. Because, right, he's saying, he was trying to fight Jesus Ramos, right? Only to realize that it wasn't Jesus Ramos. It was Abel Ramos, Jesus Ramos' uncle. That's like, you're not fighting. You didn't offer an offer to Jesus Ramos. You sent the offer to Abel Ramos, who just had to draw with Mario Barrios. Yeah, D-Boy Dev. So, D-Boy Dev said, okay, hold on. My neighbor decided to hold on 1 second. Shout out to Maine, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. This super chat is sponsored by the Kitty Table. Salute, family. The GOAT 95, my brother in the super chat, he said, "What's up, Blue? Do you see Tank returning in December? I hope so." Teach, what's up, family? I truly hope so. So, I'm gonna show you, D-Boy Dev. So remember, he did the interview with YSM, and he said that he was trying to fight He did the interview with YSM, and he said he was trying to fight Jesus Ramos, but Jesus Ramos Jr. wasn't available. So Jesus Ramos Jr. is like, bro, that's a lie. And this is what Jesus Ramos Jr. had to say. Shouts out to Chris Legg, my brother. He sent me this. He was the first one to send me this. PGH Big Dog, what's up? Shout out to my brother Chris Legg for putting me on to this last night. Kevin Lau, seeing my brother in Super Chat, nothing but love. Blue, watching my pennies. All good. I appreciate you, family. And so Jesus Ramos says, wrong Ramos. He sent my uncle Abel, who fights at 147, and offered a fight at 154. My uncle was available, but not for a BS offer with everything stacked against him. He played it smart by just trying to use my last name, saying Ramos, without saying Jesus or Abel. Or every day. What's up? Boss fan full time, my brother in the Super Chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Boost needs to be quiet and go through his tune-ups if he wants a bag. He know who to call, and the top guy he's gonna have to fight. Yeah. So it just I was like, bro, I'm so disappointed, bro. It's just repeated. You did the same thing with Brian Norman, the same thing with Virgil. It's like repeating. The same thing with Terence Crawford. Just a bunch of miscommunication. Like at some point in time, like I said before, you have to take control of your own destiny. You have to be the one to do your homework. You cannot do interviews talking about these dudes was ducking you, and you don't even know what's going on. You just simply can't do that. You can't do interviews and be like, yeah, this dude wasn't available. That dude. And Jesus immediately comes out and like, bro, that's cat. Emerald Roman, what's up? Immediately. One Deep Boston, what's up? Blue, that fight was boring and Barrios let him rock too many chances. That's because Barrios didn't come to fight. Ed Jordan, what's up? Blue, all you goofy do is gossip. Ed Jordan, how about I send you the link and you could come tell me what I gossip about? Stupidity is very contagious. You're not very bright. But there goes the link, Air Jordan. Now come tell me what I'm goofy and gossip about. Go ahead and tell me. There go the link. Now click the link. Clickbait King. Okay, cool. Come show me what I clickbait on. I bet you $500 to $7. You show me what I clickbait about, and I'll send you $500. If you can't, all you gotta do is send me $7. Deal? Clickbait King. Well, click the link. Let me put it in there again for you because I know you don't comprehend very well. What's up with Boston? What's up? So there go the link. There goes the link. There goes the link, brother. Go ahead and click the link. Yeah, Marlon L. Johnson Sr., what's up? Exactly, Shelton. There goes the link. Now you got the opportunity to show me how I'm clickbaiting. There goes the link. Now look how he disappears now. There goes the link, brother. Click the link. Forrest Winston, what's up? What's wrong with Boots getting his feet wet at a new weight class? Here's the problem with that. He said that he accepted the fight with Virgil Ortiz for August 16th. If you accept the fight with Virgil Ortiz for August 16th, then what are you talking about? Get your feet wet. If you accepted the fight Virgil August 16th, but Virgil pulled out because he had a hand injury and he needed surgery, he wouldn't be ready to November, then why would you need a tune-up? Because your next fight was going to be Virgil at 154. That's not a tune-up. So that's not getting your feet wet. So you went from saying that you accepted the fight with Virgil for August 16th to saying you need a tune-up. Make that make sense. Born Rich said, not going to lie, I might take that clickbait bet. If you want to try your luck at it. Why you invite anyone who calls you out on your BS to the link? You got to be slow. I ain't even going to respond to you. That is the dumbest thing you could possibly say. This dude said, why you call anybody that calls you out on your BS to tell them to click the link? If you calling me out my BS, I'm giving you an opportunity to explain. Oh, you got to be slow, right? These people are extra slow. I'm giving you an offer that you can't refuse. Not so smart guy. I said that they called me out in the BS. I'm offering them $500 to show me what BS. This moron said, why are you telling them to click the link? Bruh, I told you these people are very, very slow. They are very extremely slow. Muscle up, Kev. What's up, family? Today, leg day. These people are very slow. Stupidity is definitely contagious, oh Eagle. Stupidity is contagious. You can't make this stuff up. Exactly, Ray. You can't make this stuff. Hey, man, why would you tell them to come on? Well, if they call me out in the BS, I'm giving them the opportunity to call me out, put their camera on and say it. See, it's easy to stand behind the camera. You're just lying. Clarence McLean, what's up, family? Where you been at? Justin Jacob, what's up? Muscle up, Kev, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Support the grind. Salute. Appreciate you, family. Yep, I finished my first session. Then I'm going to do legs. Leg day, man. Today, leg day. I don't like this. So yeah, today, leg day. Yep. Chest and back for you. Yeah, Great Gambino. What's up? I'm gonna do back tomorrow. Nope. Shoulders tomorrow, back. Yeah, back. It's good, family. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You just see me coming? Yeah.
I know that's your daughter. Yeah. Don from Philly, what's up, family? Man, my leg day was 2 days ago. It's killing me right now. Got to do it though. Oh yeah, Don. Man, see, my legs don't even be bothering me like that no more. I push it. I do legs twice a week. I do legs on Wednesday and Sunday. I do legs on Wednesday and Sunday. Wednesday is my heavy day. Sunday is I focus on glutes, hamstrings, and hips. And calves again. But let me get out of here, man. Sean, what's up? We don't care when your leg day is. We don't care when all your leg days were. Damn. Who cares what you care about? Enzo88, what's up, family? Nobody cares what you care about or don't care about. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.